Alright. Welcome back to The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. We took a little bit of a break. Casey, how's it going, man?
Casey, you there? Casey, good news.
Good news? Help, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding news. No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead.
I feel like I missed a line here.
Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels. Been nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. Barricades and optimal sight lines. The Reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
Hey, Casey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, tourist. Honestly, I'm a little freaked out.
Hey, Casey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, tourist. Honestly, I'm a little freaked out.
You know, let me tell you, there you go. About what?
What's bothering you?
It's just... I'm so close to getting out of here. And the closer I get, the harder it is for me to imagine what it's going to be like out there, you know? I mean, I know it's not the same world it was before I was locked in, and I can accept that, you know? But it seems like in order to make it out there, I'm going to have to become something I'm not. Violent, ruthless, willing to hurt anyone for even looking at me sideways.
Adapt or die.
It's simple, Casey. Adapt to the violence, embrace it, or die.
Is that what you did? Huh? Or were you always the way you are? And yes, this is me freaking out a bit. But there's a big part of me that's scared to meet you face to face. I mean, look, I don't really know you, but I know what you're capable of. And frankly, it turns my stomach when I really think about it.
I'm not scary.
You'll see. I'm not scary, Casey. You just don't want to fuck with me. That's all.
Thanks for the advice. You know, I gotta hand it to you, tourist. A conversation with you is always enlightening. Even entertaining sometimes. But, well, that's about all I can handle right now. I'm gonna take a few minutes to myself. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, bye, Casey. I'm not trying to be an intimidating figure, you know?
Weapon haul discovered.
Ooh.
Bywater.
Weapon haul and Bywater.
Northwest corridor. 421. Uproot. Memorial Lane. Reclaim patrol spotted. Via Corolla.
Alright, so we got one more mission. We gotta get the last part for Casey. So we're gonna need to get some things. Oh! Let's grab one of these 50 stamina ones. Total health 25%. Sure. Gumbo! Delicious. Alright. Now, oh, wait, hold up. I got something I gotta get rid of. You are not a bandage. That would have been bad if I went out there thinking it was. I mean, it is tape. If I really wanted to, I could use it. Alright. Put that away, put that away. Okay. So we're about to go into a potentially really deadly area. I got Nutri-Stew, bandages, 2 cleavers. I still got my knife here. I've got a shotgun. I've got an axe. I've got my bow. I will make some arrows just in case. I might have to do a little bit of sniping. Legal sniping. Sounds like we can grind that axe, maybe. We are gonna grind that axe. No, we don't need a nail bomb. Although, I'll try it. How does this work? Explodes on impact when thrown? Oh, jeez. The problem with throwing things in VR is that it's a lot harder than just throwing things in a regular video game. In a regular video game, you got a good idea of a consistent throw rate, which is nice. But in VR, I might just toss it at my feet. Alright, so, let me give this. We need to head to Bastion. Or we could check out some other things. Where is Via Corolla anyways? Oh, here it is. Extra loot, death squad, food cache, extra loot. One of these there we go, weapons cache. Ooh. That is so tempting. But is that what I need? I'm pretty good on things right now. We'll do Bastion. I should be going on like some supply runs because we're a little bit low, but I really want to get these story missions out of the way. Oh, this is bad weather. Oh, shit. Hello? Thank you! Wait, I can look at chat. Grub Killer, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. Alright, let me look at the map. We need to find... There we go. A place that is really solidified with enemies. Which should be this yellow building right here. So we should go left and right. And then we'll be alright. I'm a little sad we don't have any walker guts at the moment. Because that kind of... That's going to leave us out in the open for zombies a little bit. Which sucks. I might have to just go hunting for a zombie with guts. Because I don't know if I can take on a huge human force. This is probably the place. Oh, they've even got barricades on the doors now? Shit. Those weren't there before. Can I climb this? Oh. Barely. Okay, you can't actually climb into it. Let me move myself in real life a little bit because I just punched my ceiling fan has, you know, obviously some dangly chains to turn on the light and fan. Where the hell are the people? This is creepy. Casey said the Reclaimed owned this place. But maybe not this building? We're not getting... I'm not seeing any people. And we're not getting trespass warnings. Okay, not you, but you work. Oh, shit! Huh?
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning.
Give me a second, please.
Who the fuck are you? That's what I need. What's up? How do I talk to you? It's not letting me.
All right, you have my attention now.
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste.
Yeah, that makes sense.
JB for short.
You're the reclaimed leader.
We can proceed to matters of more profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you. It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate it.
Fuck.
Sound fair?
Sure.
Sounds fair.
Terrific. Now, I prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one through various means I will not divulge. And now here you are. It is my hope when I am through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch, holding back the people of this fine city from regaining themselves.
Go on.
You've piqued my interest. Go on.
I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom.
You're crazy.
This is the proposal that I have for you.
Uh-huh.
Continue your search for the reserve. And when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it. These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood contingency system. Mother Nature will rage through the reserve and take care of the rest. 1006. Flood the reserve and set us all free. Give this still glorious city the jumpstart it needs to refocus on something much grander than mere survival.
Hell
Let us hope.
no.
Tourist. And thank you, most sincerely, for hearing me out. And let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm not sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation. The floor's now yours, my friend. Anything on your mind that requires clarity?
Tell me about the
I
reserve.
want your perspective on the reserve.
Uh-huh.
Why choose me to destroy the reserve?
Because you're the one best equipped to find the accursed place, and I trust you will do the right thing when you do. Call it a hunch.
If the rumors about what's inside the reserve are true, wouldn't it benefit the Reclaimed to get your hands on it?
You are absolutely correct. But once those supplies are gone, then what? The same old fruitless pursuits. And there is the very distinct possibility that the tower gets to it before we do. The only way to guarantee this city will move forward in the proper direction is to remove the reserve from the equation entirely.
God, if you had given me the disc thing, I'd be killing you right here.
How did you find this code to flood the reserve?
One of my scouts came across the corpse of a National Guardsman in Rampart High School. The body had a manual for a bunker's flood defense system. I put 2 and 2 together.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I'm curious about the Reclaimed.
Yes?
The Reclaimed have made quite a mark on the city. How did the movement get started?
After my exile from the tower for insubordination, I took to raiding their supply lines. Rather efficiently, I might add. No one ever got hurt, and other exiles clamored to join my operations. Needless to say, Mama and her cohorts were not pleased with my exploits, and they sent several communications asking me to cease my pillaging or there'd be consequences. Of course, I refused, politely. No one was gonna dictate the terms of my existence anymore. But it wasn't until the tower started sending thugs out to track me down and end me that I decided it was time to send a message of my own.
Right, well, give me a second. I'm gonna take a seat in real life because I'm fucking standing around for no reason. Alright.
What's with the gory rituals?
First one was a man I knew well in my brief tenure as a tower grunt. I'd even called him a friend. Trip was his name. Snuck up on me in the middle of sleep. Tried to slit my throat. Still carry the scar. Well, long story short, Trip was no match for me. I maimed him. Something awful, really. And I dragged his body about a mile all the way to the southern bump, which at the time was the most highly trafficked exit from the tower. I found an old oak, hung him upside down from it so his lifeblood would spill rapidly into the soil, and upon his chest I pinned a note that read, "Keep 'em coming." And just like that, I became the most feared boogeyman Nola has seen since the Axeman. Once I had fear on my side, the rest just blossomed naturally. Those with nowhere else to go wanted what I had, so they listened. And they learned. I empowered them. That's all people want. A sense that their lives still have some meaning.
Right, and what about your philosophy?
I have some other questions
Oh,
for you,
whoops.
JP. I'm curious about the Reclaimed.
Yes?
I've heard snippets about the Reclaimed philosophy, but it would be enlightening to hear it from you.
It's simple, really. We want to live purposeful lives. Reclaim the world and our humanity along with it. Mere survival is so petty. It's beneath us, forcing people to focus solely on survival. It's cruel, really. I believe we must invest in a future of our own design. Life is not worth living otherwise.
Okay. Well, anyways, I guess we're done here.
JP. I've heard enough.
Fair enough. Then we're finished here. The dial, as promised.
Thank God. Okay.
Godspeed, tourist.
Okay. You shouldn't have given me the dial. I could kill him right here. I could end the Reclaimed. Wouldn't that be something? But I feel like I need him. We need him to help us with the tower. And by that I mean I don't want the Reclaimed on my ass for killing this guy. But it would be so easy. You can kill him? Yeah, he's just fucking sitting there. Confident as shit that I wouldn't do anything to him. Because he gave me the pump regulator. And it's like, the only reason I'm not gonna do anything to him because I need his organization to continue fighting against the tower and not against me. Although obviously we have to kill the Reclaimed people anyways. Hey, do you mind if I just get this guy killed? Can you? I think it's dead. You alright? Okay. I could end a faction right here, right now, without a leader. What say you? I'll keep it. I can recycle it. Oh, that's not how you do pinata. I could pull out something big. Whoa, why did my camera weird out like that? I could pull out... Nope, that's not it. I could pull out an axe. That'd be the real way to play some pinata. Wham! So I'm interested, is this whole area cleared out? Look at that, we don't even have a time. But that might be a glitch. Hold on, is my settings fucked up? Video. No, we have effects on, which I'm assuming is what how that works. Turning mode, snap smooth. Maybe oh, fucking subtitles. Oh my god, we need those. We should have had those on a long time ago. Show ghost hand tied trespass warning. Difficulty mode, story standard, play mode. Seated, standing, player height, disable all vignettes. I don't know what that means. Bring your voice into the game now they can hear you? Nah, fuck that. Nah, I'm good. I like being able to talk to chat and not having zombies hear me fucking saying shit. Alright, let me put this away. This is too big. Jerky. Oops. What's up with all these refrigerators? They won't let me open up on the right side. No, nothing in there. Nothing in there. A little bit of bindings. Alright, let's head outside. Oh, shit.
We finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, a bit more danger to your presence.
Hey, what's up? What do you want?
You know who I am, but I'm not sure I know who you are. I have a guess.
Oh, you're just yeah.
Heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits.
You're from the
what
tower.
What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all.
Go for it.
Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
From what I know about JB, it may take more than you and a couple of goons to take him down.
You a real smart-ass, tourist. I fucking love smart-asses. Especially when I've snipped the tongues out of their smart-ass mouths.
Don't
but
do
I'm
that.
not gonna give you a pass on your smart-ass ways. Just this once. I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to be a hero. You game?
Depends.
That depends. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far. And in return, all your fucked up transgressions will be forgiven. If you happen to find yourself in the midst of our onslaught on the reserve, tower troops will have your back. You have my word.
But you guys are the baddies. And he's also a baddie. But sure.
I take no issue with killing JB. Consider it done.
No nonsense. I dig it, tourist. I'll let you get to the deed. We'll be waiting, right here. But don't keep us waiting too long. My patience has a limit.
Yeah. Fuck.
Nothing better to do?
I was gonna leave him alone. I didn't fucking expect to walk out to a whole goddamn squad. Alright, JB. Unfortunately, I don't want to do your shit, but I'm fine with killing you for them so I can walk out of here alive. Hey!
You've returned. To what do I owe the pleasure, tourist?
Tower troops are outside. They want you dead.
Oh, well. I'll take this. Broken revolver. It doesn't even work. It's because he's dead. Don't worry. I got you good. Get back over here. Okay. Hello. Did you hear the gunshot?
Did you take care of that fool?
The fool's no more.
About JB and his yammering anymore.
The tide has fucking turned. Thanks for doing what needed to be done. From this point on, just keep steering clear of the tower, and there won't be any issues between you and me. I'm not a fan of issues, in case you couldn't tell. And when this shit with the reserve pops, I'll make sure tower troops have orders to steer clear of you.
Intriguing.
The world is a much better place without that loudmouth JB blathering over the airwaves.
I could kill them.
Thanks for taking him out, Taurus.
I could kill her too. She's a big baddie. Yeah.
The world is a much better place without that loudmouth JB blathering over the airwaves. Thanks for taking him out, Taurus.
The world is a much better place without that loud mouth.
Peace, bitch. Bring it on. All right. Go for it, Georgia. Tell them all about me. Tell them the tourist doesn't like dealing with two big fuckhead groups. I'm making it on my own out here. I don't need your help. I'll deal with those reclaimed bastards just the same way I'll deal with you tower bastards. By hiding in the back, letting you kill each other, and then coming up to kill you guys later on. That's the better idea. Yeah. Pull up my map. There's an exit this way behind these buildings. We've turned the tides of war. The reclaimed and the tower are now hurting. Although I've got a bad feeling the tower is going to retaliate real bad. But there's no survivors. How will they know what happened? Maybe JB died fighting for his life. And reclaimed cleaned up the rest of the forces. You never know. And I'm kind of also wanting to go back. Because we don't have my backpack filled up. We're right. Okay. We got 5 slots that are empty. That's basically almost a full inventory. Explosives are a great way to take out large groups of enemies. You're telling me. Especially when they're just sitting there, letting you fucking prime it. Alright. I don't trust that the tower won't retaliate. They killed the old man here. They killed Henri. Oh, I can actually hold on to the gun for stability. Oh shit. I didn't know I could do that with handguns. I knew I could obviously do it with everything else. But I've just been, like, artificially putting my hand on the bottom of my other hand. And if I just gripped, I'd be holding the gun with both hands, giving me extra stability. Alright, I think we're fine for now. Unless this is a trap. Nice, the key. What is this? Oh, is that them leaving?
Tourist, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city. Like I said, you would be an asset to the Exodus. But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head. Just know that you are a part of my and Ambra's story, along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts. Ambra wanted to give you one more drawing. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck, and I hope you find what you're searching for. May.
Alright, waterfall key. All that violence over one little key. Better be worth it. Yeah, we'll see. I kind of regret killing those guys now that Ambra's left. I thought that she would be around for the final battle, but she's not, so that's awkward. I really could have just had the fucking tower guys on my backside and been totally fine, but you know what? We're going for the reserve being mine, I guess. All mine.
My dear New Orleans, I had the most wondrous dream.
Yeah, you're dead.
I stood outside the tower barricade, alone, gazing up at the monolith to oppression as silent flames crawled greedily up its concrete sides and black smoke choked the sky. I approached the barricade and it crumbled into dust before me. And in the tower yard, reclaimed warriors stood with torches in hand, proud and defiant. Their masks alive, dark, swirling oceans of endless power. Throughout the yard were statues of fearful human forms molded from ash. Upon closer inspection, I realized that the statues were our enemies. Defeated, left vulnerable, even to the slightest touch, a soft breeze or a light rain. And in a blink, the flames and the statues were gone, and the sky a clear and cloudless blue. Lush gardens stretched for as far as the eye could see, and where the ashen forms of our enemies once cowered, glorious sculptures of reclaimed heroes carved from marble and bronze now stood. The tower itself transformed from a gray and lifeless symbol of despair into a vibrant canvas full of life. Every inch of the exterior covered in technicolor art, a collaboration of hope and human spirit. I could hear music pouring from the windows, soulful sounds our ears have not enjoyed for ages.
on the balconies. Future generations, influenced by the reclaimed creed, waved down to me. Their masks alive, colors beyond comprehension cascading from their joyful visages. Then I awoke from the dream, and clarity overtook me. The time of the reclaimed is nigh. But in order for our vision of reality to overthrow the limited scope currently dictating the direction of this city, we must steel ourselves for the conflict to come and be prepared to fight a most certainly bloody battle with a ferocity never before matched in the theater of war. We are outnumbered, yes, but we will never be overcome. We cannot...
No, I'm good. Your pre-recorded messages are gone, bro. I guess I'll put some stuff away first before I talk to Casey. Alright. Broken assault rifle, broken gun, broken assault rifle. This is worn but usable. Shit. I'll put you here then. I'm gonna put you there. Okay. We've got 3 9mm guns of very worn discretion, but they'll work. All right. Oh. Nice. One final meal. Regen stamina faster. Last until you sleep. Ooh. Wow. That's actually insane. Put you here. All right, Casey. We'll get your regulator created here.